Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
These players, like, did you see their numbers on those things that they're streaming on? Like, Duyas, Kuyas, I don't even know. Like, they're millions. Superstars.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. I wonder if we'd be popular if we stream there. But speaking of popular, Xnova is popular, and by popular I mean he is getting taken out by both the bear and the lone.
It doesn't strike me as a super bad matchup for Morphling. I feel like he should still be able to kind of last it.
Going after the Tiny. And Avalanche, Adaptive Strike. Old 11, this is the first time I've seen him in a pro game play it with my own eyes. Xnova again going down to Lou.
This matchup is kind of strong.
Second time.
I mean, the combo.
And look at Old 11, he's going for Kaka. He's trying to get themselves on to 3 kills in a row. DY under the tower, but it's not going to matter. Kaka goes down to DY. Old 11 put the damage in, and then DY coming in and swiping the kill.
They're the ones actually smoking up, not towards top, but towards bottom. Yeah, let's see how this works out.
Yeah, they want to go. They're going to start with that onslaught. He's got the trample to follow it up. Kaka's here with Ghost. They'll have an avalanche to stop Old 11 in his tracks. LSA hits onto Kaka. But he'll toss him back towards Chalice. So PYW in a precarious spot, but disposes of Chalice. The damage coming in with an adaptive strike and a Thunder God's Wrath. They'll end up trading supports. That's it for right now. And I'm almost thinking that Old 11 wants to go again. If he's able to survive long enough one more time, he'll have Pulverize back up. They get the kill on the Somnus. Now the waveform forward, but you're still putting yourself in an interesting position because DUI's in. You've got the Purification. Old 11's going to survive. He's got Onslaught in 7. It's a triple kill for Paparazzi, and I wouldn't have been surprised if they went for more.
Always going front. You look at Old 11. Like, he's literally breaking the smoke.
Fear.
Yeah.
Pops that pipe, onslaughts forward, looking for Somnus to pulverize. Thunder God's Wrath is going to get used pretty early with the BKB coming out, as well as the Laguna Blade on the Kaka. Hand of God's not going to do anything to keep him alive, and now they'll unleash. They'll look after Chalice. Chalice moving into a position, or at least trying to find the right position to get a Ravage off and do something. But onslaught again, Kraken Shell pops. They'll get the kill on Old 11. They'll take out the Primal Beast. Still, though, these heroes are, well, just Chalice is a little bit low, and
if RNG managed to reset this fight, which they can, the only problem is Rosh is up. So they don't have Tiny, but Rosh is up, and Lina doesn't have a BKB. Like, I think this might even be an opportunity to go without Tiny. Old 11 goes in.
He's in again, Pulverized, this time on a Chalice. They've got the Unleash, and that's the extra damage they need to get the kill into the Tide. They'll find another Xnova, and they just continue to get these pickoffs one after the next.
Yeah, going for that outpost. It's necessary.
Who led us astray? See if they can go. Onslaught in all the way deep. Old 11's in pretty far. And honestly might be in a little bit too far, but he's got the BKB. He'll trample on top of Somnus, and eventually he'll go to the Pulverize. The BKB off, it's just an easy kill. He's in too far, though, so he's going to die afterwards. But at the same time, the mid-set racks are gone, and the bottom set is next.
Does it amuse you?
Everybody's attention.
Does it amuse you how broken that is? Like, he is literally in their fountain, meanwhile their Raxes are falling, and they have to deal with the derp. Oh,
Ravage comes out. Maybe they could do something with this. They'll try their hardest. They get the kill on Lou immediately, but Paparazzi's the real damage dealer at the moment. Right clicks in, Ghost ends up falling. He doesn't have buyback. The buyback was used by Somnus, who was taken out earlier by Old 11. And Chalice trying to keep up, trying to get a kill here on the DY. They've also got the toss back on a Paparazzi, so 4 heroes around the Lina. They'll have the damage. Paparazzi doesn't have mana. They're going to buy back on these heroes, and they'll take out the Aegis. You've got PYW with them. Can they stay long enough? They'll go. They'll try to kill off Paparazzi once again. PYW goes down to the back line, looking for Somnus. Now the disarm's out onto Paparazzi. With DY coming over, though, with a Heavenly Grace, that'll help him survive. Chalice taking a lot of damage, avoids the LSA, goes to the Anchor Smash, but he'll still fall. And for 50 seconds, they've got Ghost back in 20, but instead they'll call GG, and Xtreme Gaming will take game number 1 over RNG.
This looked ridiculously convincing, by the way.
theoretically, right now, I'm just trying to think later down the line. I think these teams might be the best teams in the last chance qualifier. Outsiders is there. Navi's there.
Top lane, I think that Ghost plus X-Nova should do quite fine here, right? Like, Enchantress is a stronger laner early on than Shannon. Look at this! We have PYW rotating in. Oh, hello there.
X-Nova is not going to be the last person to be killed, as he's the first person to die. So Old 11 gets first blood on that.
Nice switch up, because there are other 10
course,
heroes in the match.
Definitely. I was definitely the one who was talking about the meepo. I'll stop.
You and your meepo. God.
The game has been pretty quiet, but as I say that, top lane again, Shackles out, got the Nature's Attendance free, but will not keep alive X-Nova. So 0-2 already for this Enchantress, and they're doing an okay job in this top lane. They have the control, they have the damage, and they're going to go for DY. Heavenly Grace trying to run, but not enough time to get away. So Chalice does end up getting a kill here in the bottom lane.
Yeah, like he's getting work done, definitely. He's taking away the enemy farm. Top lane. They're going in.
They kind of have the damage with the Unleash, so he needs to be careful. They're going to infest, throw down the Dream Coil. They're going to need rotations here on the side of Xtreme Gaming, but they end up losing PYW. Old 11 never gets that coil snap. The fissure lands, and Old 11, he's unleashing, but not unleashing enough. That being said, it does draw the attention of a lot of heroes, but getting 2 certainly feels worth it.
Of course, and that's what we mentioned earlier. You say they have damage, but they don't have the burst damage. If you catch him around your own tier 1 tower, then perhaps, yeah, you can take him down. But if you don't, Chalice, bot lane, Savage Roar.
Oi! Paparazzi, but still get the kill.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Not the cleanest.
Still had the kill.
This might not be too aware of this Shadow Shaman, but it looked like he went right at him, so maybe he knew, especially with the help there coming through from this Earthshaker. They've got the Shackle, but again, it's 3 heroes over mid looking for that. So
it's not only that; they're also looking at the tier 1 tower. So that's something that he had the root on him, but Savage Roar came afterwards. So Somnus was able to jaunt away.
Don't want to go for this tower. Meanwhile, Lifestealer's bottom just free farming, trying to get what he can done. And then Lasso the Omni Knight. Is that really what's worth it? You have the Hex coming through in a Chalice, Shackle, PYW is going to die, so both supports are gone. They'll buyback on the Omni Knight. Echo Time's going to be committed by Kaka. They got the Dream Coil down once again with the Guardian Angel coming out for the buyback off this Omni Knight. And just surviving for a second longer was Old 11, but unable to do anything with that extra second of life. Kaka, Chalice, both dropping. 2 heroes gone. Paparazzi falls to Somnus, who's on a triple kill. Ultra kill as DY goes down.
Give him the ultra.
Somnus. Oh boy, that did not look like it was gonna go completely.
He's constantly low, so he can't commit with it. He just respawned, right? Like he just resummoned, so you can't really do a lot with that. You're going into that Echo Slam as well, which didn't do a lot of work, but it did bring some control.
They're fighting this to dispose the Hex, the Shackle, the kill. Kaka's gone, but Old 11, he's out too far. He's got no jump. Dream Coil on 3. Serpent Wards goes Sonic Wave, but that pushed him out of the Serpent Wards. The damage from the Serpent Wards, though, is enough. They'll end up trading. UIW dies after he kills Ghost.
Paparazzi.
Still want Paparazzi.
You really want to be doing that. He even went for this early game build anyway, so if you're taking him down in these fights.
Up with another 3-man Dream Coil. Oh, the Flame Break! And it snaps on Paparazzi, but DY still being alive gets the Heavenly Grace off. They'll get the Hex on a Chalice. The Fissure hits on both those heroes, PYW and DY. Well, they are a support duo through time, and they'll die together too. These heroes on RNG, they'll start to retreat, and I think Blue has kind of caught on to this. Smoke. To Roche. So Serpent Ward's committed. They've got the Bear with the Desolator. This should be a pretty quick Roche, but nearby is RNG. They might want to make a move. Is it going to come quickly enough? Come over by the pit
the Echo!
and the Echo. That was short, wasn't it? Well, BY and PYW still go down. Roche is up. They'll try to get after Paparazzi. 3 heroes dead on the side of Xtreme Gaming. The damage coming up from RNG is going to be massive. The Bear ends up dead. The Roche goes down. Aegis into the hands of Somnus. They'll take out Old 11. 4 heroes gone on the side of Xtreme Gaming.
This is such a disaster, man. Even the Echo...
Look at his numbers. Are you looking at his numbers? Did you cheat?
I had to take a peek at Somnus's numbers.
I was gonna ask you, how many kills do you think he has at this moment?
I didn't look. I'm lying. I think he has like 14.
At 11 in the moment. Ooh, Unleash, a quick kill on X Nova, so at least Xtreme have that going for them. But here comes Somnus once again with the Infest. Look at the Dream Coil down with the Guardian Angel being used, but Paparazzi, he's in some trouble. Chalice is in with the lasso, snapping this Dream Coil. And Ghost will get himself at least 1 kill. Old 11 jumps in. That might not have been the right idea, but the Savage Roar PYW ends up going down as well. That's 2 heroes down on the side of both teams at the moment because they were able to get X Nova earlier. So they'll look over at DY. Somnus still moving forward. He's got himself a double kill. He's beyond godlike right now. He's in your base, and he wants to continue on. But throws you
Onwards.
Right. King top. So they're going to try and make a move here. Somnus goes in. DY as well as PYW are here. And they've got Paparazzi nearby, but Somnus is going to start outputting a lot of damage. They'll get the kill into Paparazzi. It's going to be a kill there for Chalice. They move over. They'll take out PYW, and down goes DY. Another 3 kills here for the side of RNG. X Nova's got himself a double kill, and it is really...
Right, like if someone is stunned, you can't just like hit him instantly. Kill him
There was
off.
a weapon like that in Perfect Dark. I forget what it was called, but it would like touch you once and go. KB, lasso on a Lou. They don't have Omni Knight nearby, so Lou's going to be in a lot of trouble. He's taking a lot of damage with the Fissures. We'll see Echo Sam getting chopped down right on top of Xtreme Gaming. Now they finally have the Guardian Angel. They've got the damage to get the kill on X Nova. They'll buy back on Lou. They'll jump over the rebound. Now they have the Dispose. Ghost in a little bit of trouble to get the Infest. They'll run out. Dream Coil, Somnus, the damage out onto the Omni Knight. They'll get the kill on a DY. They'll take out Old 11. They'll focus their attention on Paparazzi. It is Somnus just going wild with the help of the rest of his team, and Somnus, who has led them through the big game all the way through to what seems to be assuredly a victory. They buy back on the Omni Knight. They've got the Yules on the Lou. Lou bought back earlier in this one, so the right click's coming through on the Bear, and Somnus goes back in with an illusory orb. He's right on top of Lou. He'll get the kill onto this lone druid. He said, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. You can call me maybe.
How
like, RNG
how long did you prepare that for?
happening, but I've always wanted it.
No, I think this is a 5v team.
Yeah, I think so too.
They close things out with the Luna.
So it's Somnus. It's mid Visage.
Mid Visage on.
It seems like just Primal Beast is locked into being one of the best laners in the game. Whether he goes off lane or mid, it just feels like a guarantee. Mid lane, he is in trouble. Fissure blocked. Should be a raise and a first blood for Paparazzi. He'll get it on Somnus. This time telling him to call him back.
Look, remember I said that SF can do. Oh, Kaka. Nice one.
Doing his best.
What are they called? Matadors, right?
Yeah. Fissure, sleep for Splitter, and that is right on top of the Razor. Hook shot. That might just be to die X Nova. I'm not sure. They'll use the Eclipse. They finally get a kill. It's 8-1. Maybe they can get a second. They'll double up on DY.
Paparazzi has a BKB.
Telekinesis.
They caught him, but...
BKB round. You don't have a BKB on Paparazzi. I'm not sure that's going to matter. Old 11, Onslaught in 6 seconds. The side of RNG is running away. The Familiars come over to maybe stop him in his tracks.
You see the...
rest of the team is here. Onslaught going in onto Kaka. And there's the Echo Slam going down. PYW drops. Kaka's going to fall as he was hit with that Pulverize, looking like Yamcha in the hole that was left behind. They'll use the Requiem. The BKB's been popped by Chalice with a static link. Old 11 falls, and they're going to look for more. Big pull on the run. Familiars going closer. Somnus trying to chase with the help of Chalice. See how it goes.
They are very nearby on the side of RNG. SF Sora is
over to the
definitely
side.
helping. Yeah. Chalice.
As a field, BKB, Chalice going in. Requiem's not going to matter with BKB.
Chalice.
Popeye Ghost. Chalice not only gets the kill, but he gets the Aegis too. Paparazzi falls. Lou might be next. Telekinesis or Splitter. The right clicks are in. They've taken out the Aegis, but they end up losing Lou and PYW. RNG, they have a net worth lead. They're going to go in for old 11. All of a sudden, it's falling up.
And it's not naked BKB Refresher. He also has a plate mill to buff himself up a little bit in that armor department.
Looking at the top tier 2, old 11 thinking about going in, but he needs to be really careful about how he approaches this. But X-Nova with the Earth Splitter coming in from DY, they at least get one kill, and maybe they look for more. BKB from Chalice and just the TP out. The Stolen Requiem once again hitting on a 3, so fearing them away. They land the sleep onto the Rubik. Kaka in trouble, and eventually will fall this time to Lou.
It was a fun hook from X-Nova though. He just went.
If anybody goes in now, as Roche is just 15 seconds away.
This is the longest Roche respawn for a game.
Soundness over to the side. Chalice coming in. Plasma Field as well as the Static Link. They've got the dust. They have the vision on a Paparazzi, and the BKB does literally nothing for him.
Ooh, and he doesn't
Just
even have a
did
BKB.
so quickly.
And he's the best hero, like even if he buybacks. Oh, they're going in.
Refresher, BKB, Static Link trying to go in onto the Razor. They've got the Earth Splitter. They get the kill on the Chalice. He doesn't have buyback. They've denied the double damage. They'll go to the Eclipse with the BKB, Popeye hold 11 as well as Ghost. The chase is on for just the moment, but now they've got to back up towards the Roche pit again and maybe try to go for this telekinesis and slammed him down onto 2 other heroes. But they've got the Pulverize as well as the Requiem. That's going to land on the Ghost. They'll get the kill out of the Luna and take him out for 75. This opens up Roche, but how much? Somnus trying to output some damage onto old 11, but it won't be.
Probably should not be dying the same way he did before. Oh, he's a boss. He's a boss, all right.
Look at the familiars. Lou going in with the BKB as well as the ult. He's going to go after Chalice. They've got the Eclipse dropped down once again by Ghost, but here comes the onslaught. They get the kill on Chalice. They'll take out the Razor, but they end up losing Lou, who's going to buy back. So now they're going to really want to make sure that they can go and get themselves this Aegis into their hands. If they're going to lose themselves the Troll, they're looking for the Requiem, but the cogs are placed down. They have the sweep on to 3 as well as the Echo Slam dropping down.
No follow-up.
X-Nova falls, but there's no follow-up to it immediately. They get the kill on old 11. They'll take out the Primal Beast, and they'll look over as the Requiem now lands on the 3 of these heroes, the 3 remaining heroes. Somnus drops, forward staff forward. Lou trying to get a kill here on a Ghost. They'll buy back on both of his as well as the Clockwork. Right-click damage coming in. Paparazzi dropping the Kaka, and they've got the Fissure. Do they have the damage? The Battery Assault. Oh, it's keeping him still, so he actually can't get the kill. Soul Assumption, Lou's dead again. 100 seconds down on the sidelines. It looked like he was going to be able to get the kill on a Ghost, but never finished him off. Thanks.
Your axes will fall in seconds. And SF is alive, but he doesn't. Does he do a lot at this point? I don't think he does. Like, you need a troll
for 15. Yeah. Splitter. Ghost. Okay. Loses the Aegis. Old 11. So looking for his moment. He'll take out nothing.
Oh, okay. That's a moment.
Okay.
That just happened. How are the souls looking on Paparazzi?
At 12. Paparazzi throws the Requiem out. They've got the Fissure. They're going to try and get a killer into Chalice. The hook shot lands on a Lou with the right-click damage. Way too much for him to handle. They'll go to the Eclipse, and Lou's going to try and survive here, but he just goes down. Ghost gets the kill. He doesn't have buyback. He's dead for 78 seconds with the BKB Popeye on 11. Now he's on the run. They have the telekinesis once again, but the familiars dropping down. DY dead in a second, but the Echo Slam lands. Ghost in trouble. He's going to have buyback, but he get back into the fight.
He's buying back.
They've got the ulti used by old 11 on a Kaka. He's got buyback too. They'll look for the trample. Chalice as well as Somnus will bail from the fight. They've bought back now overwhelmingly so. Another 3 minutes. We'll find out in 3 seconds. Rocket Flare comes over. Chalice with a BKB. He's pretty far forward. They'll end up holding the Fissure. They've got the telekinesis on a Lou as well as the Eclipse being used with BKB coming out from Lou. They go to the Requiem. It doesn't land on anybody because of the BKB being used by Chalice. They'll hit the Earth Splitter. They'll pull back this Luna, and all of a sudden, Lou's going to be the first one to die. The hook shot doesn't land. DY's gone. Double kill for Chalice. They'll look over at Somnus. They'll take out at least one. He's got buyback. He's one of the ones who got it back. They have the cogs around Paparazzi, and Paparazzi's going to die here to Xnova while the rest of the team leaves. These heroes do not have buyback, and of course, it's a 3-minute roche across the board, it seems like, because there's no way that they would be scared of this. BzRd, Totem, Onslaught looking to maybe get the pulverize. They go to the hook shot. Old 11, they had the lift. Xnova, he's getting low. One right click away from dying. Old 11's in on this. He just fought back. Now he's really dead for 110 seconds. And the only thing he really did was get this clockwork low. BKB's been popped by Paparazzi. Telekinesis with the shard to pull back Chalice. And now the Force Staffs, they're trying to run, but the sleep lands on it too. Chase, they're thinking about it. Oh, the Echo Sweep with the Force Staff! It's so well done. PYW ends up dead. He's going to have buyback available with the BKB being popped here by Somnus. They think about going to the Requiem for a second. Paparazzi backing off, but he is invis. Chalice gets Xeon just popped. Lou goes after him. They've got the Fissure. They have the Totem to follow it up. They get the kill on Chalice. He's going to buy back. So does Xnova. There's a right click come in from Lou. He's trying to fight 1v1 with this Luna. Right clicks in. Hook shot from Xnova to get the kill on a Paparazzi. They take out Lou. Down goes DY. And
GG.
there's the GG as RNG get the reverse sweep over XG and book their ticket into the grand final.
Really nicely done by RNG in this last game. That one.